Baby Moses is just 3 months old, but his life is already in danger. You see, the Israelites were enslaved in Egypt, and Pharaoh didn't want any more babies. So he ordered all newborn Hebrew boys to be killed. But one Hebrew woman from the tribe of Levi gave birth to a baby boy, and she was very afraid. She hid him for 3 months, but she couldn't keep him hidden forever. So when she knew that Pharaoh's soldiers would come for him, she did something very brave. She took her baby and placed him in a papyrus basket. She coated it with tar and pitch, set the basket among the reeds along the bank of the Nile River, and then her and her daughter Miriam stayed nearby to watch what would happen to him. It was then that the daughter of Pharaoh came to the river to bathe, and when she saw the basket with the baby inside, she felt sorry for him because he was crying. And when she looked closer, she saw that he was a Hebrew child. So Miriam, who was watching, knew that Pharaoh's daughter was about to take the baby back to the palace. So she ran over and said, "I know a Hebrew woman who can nurse the baby." "Oh really? Take me to her," said the princess. And when they got to the house, Miriam left them alone and went to get her sister, who was Moses' mother, to come and nurse the baby. The princess wasn't there long before she said, "This child is a Hebrew, isn't he?" "Yes, he is," said Moses' mother. "But you can keep him if you want." Well, the princess took him and made him her own son. She named him Moses, which means drawn out of the water, and as soon as she turned away, Miriam went over and took off her shawl and covered the baby with it. From then on, Moses grew up in the palace, and when he was older, he learned that he was a Hebrew. He also had a Hebrew heart, which caused him to look at the Egyptians and their gods in a different way, and that's when God called him to lead his people, the Israelites, out of slavery in Egypt. But that's a story for another time. Would you like to hear more stories about amazing people from the Bible? Well, there are many more where that came from. Just click here to keep watching. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. And remember, you can also watch us on our channel.